Let's talk about your former players, Fran Brown, that are now going to the NFL. I just came back from the annual meeting, the owners' meetings, as many people call it. I'm obviously a big Kyle McCord fan and what he did to help elevate the program and win games last year. He is a name that you constantly hear. You got to keep an eye on that guy because he may go higher than many people think. What does Kyle McCord, Fran, bring into the next level?
Leadership. Instant leadership. Day one, you'll see leadership with Kyle McCord coming in. He'll be in the building from what I've always heard, right? Guys are in the building from the morning all the way to the night. He's the first one in, the last one out. I've seen that with him, right? I've seen Brock Bowers work at Georgia. I watched Kyle McCord work that way. He has that mindset. I mean, all he did was work. He would leave out of the building every night at 9:30. He came and took a team here at Syracuse who we didn't have as much talent as every other team in the country, and he made guys play better. He challenged guys daily. He challenged guys in the weight room. He challenged guys in the summer runs. He challenged guys at football practice. Like, he's just a competitive dude, man, and he's been like that since he was young, right? I mean, the kid lost 3 games here, 1 or 2 games at Ohio State. I mean, he's lost 6 games his entire life. I mean, he's just a winner. Like, everything he's around, whatever Kyle McCord touches, it usually does well because he's a detailed man, right? He's very, very – he's just a good dude, man. He's a good boyfriend. He's a good son. He's a good teammate. I mean, I love the kid. Now, I'm biased because I've just watched him work. You know, when you don't work, I don't mess with you. This dude worked extremely hard, and he's faith-driven, and I think a team will get a leader that can interact with anyone. Doesn't matter the race, doesn't matter who you are, what music you listen to, what you're about. I mean, he just knows how to command a locker room. He demands the respect because of the work that he puts in.
What does it mean for a program when, hey, look, let's face it, there are some lean years there for SU in the draft, in the NFL draft. But when we sit here today and talk about Kyle McCord or Rondé Gaston or Justin Barron or Marlo Wax or whomever, when you've got a list of guys whose names will be called, what does that do for you on the recruiting trail? I'm going to ask or does that matter as much anymore in this era when you're guys are allowed to get a paycheck now, and that is truly the factor?
I think it'll always matter. I think you got to look at that. But then you just got to see, like, okay, how can you help me, though, right? Because, like, for instance, you look in the back, there's a lot of Hall of Famers on that back wall and back of me, right? But what am I going to do for you? How is this program going to benefit you in your future? You're going to get paid wherever you go at now. It's just the nature of the business. Everyone's going to get paid. But don't look at this as your ultimate payday. This is just something to set you up to get ready for the amount of money you're going to get in the NFL, because you're going to get way more there. The minimum this year is like $840,000. So the money you're going to get in the NFL will always be way more than that. So now what they're doing is giving you a little stepping stool. Like, let's see how you handle 200 to 500,000, whatever it may be. Let's see how you handle that. And can you still play football? Can you still go to class now? Can you still do all the things that are needed and be able to focus and handle that? They would always ask that question, right? How will he handle money? Well, he's been handling pretty cool. He saved a lot of his money. That's what he's been doing, and he still did really well. So that's a question that'll already be knocked off the box. For us, it helps because we'll probably have about 10 guys sign a contract here, and it's happened in 1 year. Last year, they had 1 guy. Now we'll have 10 guys, so they let guys know, like, oh, snap, Fran knows what he's doing. He has the coaching staff over there that we have NFL coaches with prior NFL experience. So if you come here, we can get you where you want to get to. Like, the origin definition of coach is a horse-drawn buggy that takes important people, all of you young high school recruits or portal guys, whoever you may be, but the origin definition is a horse-drawn buggy that takes important people from where they are to where they want to be.
You've used that one before, I'm guessing.
Absolutely. I mean, that's just nature of the business. It's what it is. I learned that from Greg Schiano. He had taught me that, and I was like, wow, that's interesting. Say that to me again, coach. And when he said that to me, I was like, wow, that's pretty legit. And I like that, and I looked it up, wanted to make sure it was right, and it actually is. So it was like, cool, that sticks with me.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.